What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good 4th of July early morning. I've seen some people doing a bit of celebrating early on YouTube last night, and that's all good. Hell, have at it. I think I heard a few fireworks around the house last night when I laid down, but it's all good. If you got the time and the money, just get out there and enjoy yourself. I know it's hotter than balls out there, but get out and enjoy yourself. Drink you a few. Be responsible, but just enjoy it. Well, I'm gonna put this video out. I was gonna do it in a live feed. I was gonna try and do a live and maybe have somebody get on the panel and all when I was done with this little presentation, but I've changed my mind, and I think I'll just record this, and if it goes good, I'll send it. So if y'all listening to this, then you know I got my message across the way I wanted to. But I'm going to title this, I think. I don't know if I'll title the video, but I'm going to say that what this is about is one man being in the shadow of another man. Two grown men, and one of those men being in the shadow of another man. But this other man, don't want nobody to know that he's casting this fucking shadow. And these two people are codenamed Narc and TC Boggs. Yeah, and y'all can probably guess which place I stuck these in, because codename Narc is in the shadow of TC Boggs. And TC Boggs is this individual that don't want everybody to know that he's casting this fucking shadow. But he has. And he has been since the beginning of codename Narc. Now, I know there's been a lot of shit about Hensley and, you know, Narc working for Hensley, and he's Hensley's puppet and all that. While there may have been a little bit of that, TC Boggs has been he's been shadowing over Narc since this started. And I'm going to break this down for you. And everybody should already know this, but I want them fucking light bulbs to go off when I get done with this. I want people to say, oh, God damn, this shit's right. Well, it ain't no secret. This ain't no fucking breaking news, because codename Narc has said all the shit I'm going to say in this. He's already said it. He says it all the time in his videos. You just got to listen. I know that's hard to do, you know, and I ain't making this video to really bash on nobody. I just want to show that this is what's going on. All right, so let's go back to the whole Randall situation. In the very beginning, when Narc came out, stopped being just a troll account, created his channel. Now he's hanging out in the NFG. Boggs is in the NFG. You got these other people. I was in the NFG. So this is how I know this. I'm pretty sure Boggs is the one that pointed out the fact that Randall's sex doll and this whole finger banging video that he did. TC is the one that pointed out that this doll is, air quotes, childlike. When he said that, then codename Narc jumped on it, and he ain't fucking stopped since. Y'all know that. And that's been a while. Over a year ago. Alright. This is just me. This is just what I know, what I look at. So don't fucking shoot me just yet. But I'm pretty sure that's the way it went down. Okay, now you're gonna, you know, the, you got all that going on. Now you move on to the next thing that happens in the saga of Codename Narc and TC Boggs, which would be TC Boggs, and he's not gonna like this because he don't like it when somebody says Mr. Smarter than everybody else. But I'm gonna call TC Boggs Mr. I'm smarter than everybody else for the purpose of this little segment because Boggs fucked up. Boggs fucked up big time. And y'all all can remember this. Boggs did a fucking video, like a truck tour video, and he fucking doxed himself because he showed his license plate on the semi. He did that. Boggs did that. Yeah. TC Boggs. I know you can't hardly believe it, but yeah, he did that. He is fucking human. You know, I'll give him that. But anyway, let's move on. Boggs fucked up and doxed himself. Okay. Well, old coach, old Jason Pope, he caught on to it. How he caught on to it, I don't know. I don't know if he caught it. Somebody pointed it out to him. I don't know and don't care. But he did. And he posted it. And he pointed it out. Well, guess what? Old Codename Narc says, you can't fuck with Boggs like that. You can't do that. So, Codename Narc begins his fucking campaign on Coach. And guess what? That's still going on today. Yep. So, there again, here's another instance where Narc is shadowing Boggs. Now, Boggs has created both of these scenarios so far, and Codename Narc is the one pushing everything. He's the one that is fucking blowing all this shit up and making videos and, as Narc calls it, putting his foot on their neck. So that's what Narc is doing. Let me light up here. I still got a little ways to go. Alright. So, after he done that, then, you know, James Best has a history with TC Boggs. They've had issues in the past. Before I came on to the scene, all this shit, they had issues. Well, Best does a live feed, you know, and he might have had one beer over the limit, I'm not sure. But he goes on this tirade, and I don't even remember what started it, or, you know, what led up to it. But anyway, well, James Best starts just teeing off on TC Boggs. And in doing so, it got out of hand, and he started talking about TC's family and some things that he would do to TC's family. I'm not going to get into the details. Anybody can go back and check that shit out if they want to. But here you got James Best attacking TC Boggs, you know, and they're doing this whole thing. Two men, mano a mano, just two men. Well, guess what? Codename Narc says, you can't fuck with TC Boggs. TC Boggs is an FG. You can't fuck with him, Best. Now I'm going to put my foot on your neck. Yeah, yep. So, That's what he did. He started fucking with James Best. Now, here we go again. Here's another situation. TC Boggs is the fucking beginning of this shit. And then here comes Narc. He starts his fucking James Best campaign, which kind of still going on. I mean, I'll get into that in just a minute. It is still going on because it went further. It went off in another direction. And here I go with that. All right. So Narc says he's going to put his foot on James Best's neck. But not only that, he knows James Best don't give a fuck. And James Best will just cuss him the fuck out on his live feed or kick him out or whatever, and that's gonna, he don't give a shit. So what better way than to attack the people around him? So he starts attacking TJ, Nevada, Randall. Oh, there's another one. Oh, who could that be? Who could this other one be? It's Stewart. Stewart. Somebody made fun of me the way I said it. Stewart. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, that dude. So he starts attacking him. Well, some things get passed back and forth. And, Stewart, he throws some jabs in there, does a little bit of trolling, does it, and then Narc gets on his ass, and, here they go. So they're doing all this shit to Stewart, which stemmed from TC Boggs. The whole James Best TC Boggs thing. So, but then Boggs, he just sits back. He just sits back. He just lights this little bitty fucking candle, and Narc comes along and spills a fucking can of gas on it. And there you go. Meanwhile, Boggs just gets to fucking sit back. He just gets to sit back and watch it. Now, here lately, he's come out and he started saying some things, about the whole situation when he done his little spiel the other day where he was reading these papers, and then you got Josh over there. He makes a couple of videos, and he's trying to get his point across with TC. But other than that, nobody really is fucking with TC. When, in my opinion, TC is the fucking instigator. He's the reason for all of this shit that's going on. If you're not in agreement with what Codename Narc does, or how he does it, or why he does it, then you shouldn't be okay with TC Boggs either. That's just the way I see it. That's I just think that more light needs to be shined on TC Boggs, because he started all of this fucking shit. All of it. All of it. I blame TC Boggs. I do. Now, can you hold TC Boggs accountable for it? No. Because Narc does what he does. And he's still, I'm not saying TC controls Narc by no means, because he don't. But he is absolutely the instigator. And he's the one that set Narc on this journey. I absolutely, that's the way I feel. And like I said, I blame TC for everything that's going on. He's the root of the problem. That's what I'll say. He's the common denominator in the whole fucking thing. But, like I said, I didn't make this video to fucking bash nobody or really talk no shit. I just put it out there kind of a chain of events from the way that I see it. And anybody can take it how they want to. You can take it as you know, Narc is the bigger piece of shit, or TC Boggs is the bigger piece of shit, or Narc had more balls than TC did, and TC just wants to fucking. He's a little motherfucker who used to run up there and thump you on the ear when your back's turned, and then turn around and fucking run away, and you couldn't fucking catch the little fucker. That's kind of what he is to me, but I don't know. But that's the way I see it. Hey, everybody, y'all enjoy the fucking 4th of July, light them fireworks, tip the bottom, crack a top, whatever you're gonna do. Hey, but be responsible. Everybody be safe. And if you're out there running around, keep it between the ditches.